Hello everybody, welcome back to the Max Hamilton Road to the Show series, episode 181. We're making our way through this. In the last one we faced Boston, pitched pretty well, but ended up getting the loss. Or Max didn't, but the Blue Jays did as a team. In 14, basically we blew 3 saves, literally. Max threw well, Middleton got the hold, doing a good job. He's in line for the win, but McNeil blew the save, then Ferguson blew the save, then Miza blew the save. Gaviglio ended up getting the loss. So, just sucks for Max, who pitched really well, and also for us, what was his name? Randall Grichuk played incredible, hitting 5 for 7, 3 RBIs, 2 homers. So, it sucks for him. But we have one more start before the All-Star game, but I think we're just going to pitch the All-Star game. I don't think we start this game. And if that's the case, we'll play the All-Star game, and it'll be a pretty short episode because I'll go over some stats, go around the league and all that. But, yeah, let's see if we pitch. And we do. We get to pitch against the Twins. And why not wear some... Let's wear these. I like those. But they have Marcus Stroman on the mound. Obviously, Max is on the mound. We're pitching really well this season. We didn't check their lineup, and I would like to do that when we get in. But I didn't think we were going to play. That's ours on the left. Looks good. Theirs on the right. They have Aaron Judge, Miguel Sano, Mitch Garver, Jonathan Scope. They've got a pretty solid lineup that really hits lefties well. So let's get into this. 2 friends on the team. Rest are Max bros. We still got to get Bowers and Nugent there, though. We're 53 and 42. Let's get back to 12 games over 500 in this one. This is a pretty good team we're facing, though, and we're facing their best pitcher.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
Stroman hasn't been great, but he gets a 1, 2, 3 top half, and I'd like to highlight some of the better players for this team that we're facing, including Jorge Polanco, Tony Kemp, Aaron Judge. Doesn't hit lefties as well, but he is playing very well this season. Miguel Sano just bombs righties. We're happy to be a lefty in this one, basically. Let's get into this.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, Miguel Gutierrez hitting 141, and that's a strike.
Strike one. Guys, as the Jays
still second in the AL East, at least.
In the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1 and 4.
Let's finish hot into the All-Star break.
Fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Hamilton has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far and has allowed just over 1 run per 9
85.
innings. ERA in the low 1s.
That's why this guy is great.
Backdoor sweeping curve without showtime, and it cut a little too far in.
All 4 quadrants.
We need walks per 9, so.
And the pitch.
Up and in with the cutter.
Boy, good cutting action.
90 miles per hour, and first out is a strikeout. That's what I'm talking about.
The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box, it can be a real
just ties him up. We'll take it.
And that one was right there.
In now, Jorge Polanco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop.
And it's fouled off.
Right. 264 is average entering play. 8 home runs and
Jorge
43
Polanco.
RBIs. Lays off the circle change.
Evens
there,
it up
ball and a
1-1.
strike.
Last 4 games, he's got a triple and 4 doubles.
Balls and strikes is Mr. Mike
So he's got a
Fillmore.
little bit going for him. For him. What?
Ooh,
Hot shot back at Max, but he makes the play. Plenty of time, fires it over to Bowers.
Yeah, as long
Out
as
number
he's
2.
consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little
Let's
bit
take a
off
look
the
at that
average.
lineup.
I'm okay with that.
Judge hitting
Chance
294 and
now from
Sano
target
only
field.
hitting
Take a look at the Twins
241.
lineup in this one. Who stands out
Nobody
to you,
over
Danny?
nobody over 300 for him.
Aaron Judge. He's hitting under 250 versus left-handed pitching all season long, so that's a definite issue for him these days. Some guys just don't see the ball well from certain arm slots, and that appears to be the case for him right now. Something he really needs to work on.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's
Got
on
him
the
with an
corner,
inside
1-1.
fastball.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg
Judge is
Maddux
definitely the
equalizer.
best player on
Start
this
at the
Twins
front
team.
end and bring it back.
He's
And
way
it's a
early
ball
on
and 2
that.
strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1-2. Sweeping curve.
That misses, and we're
Not
even at 2-2.
Gonna hit the spot.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this
Splitter,
guy might be
2-2.
sitting on something off speed.
And he tries to get
And
in to
he
reach
takes
for it,
that.
but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the
We'll go
plate right
fastball,
now,
just
you
try
have
to put it in the
realize
zone.
who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
he's early on that.
Plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Circle change.
And
Fouled
another
it
foul
off.
ball.
Okay.
Keeps fighting him off. The
He's
8th
working.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
We'll go splitter.
Another one
And
sent
he's
foul.
not giving in. Fine.
Payoff
We'll
pitch
use one.
more time.
And we
struck
strike
him
Judge out
So he
just
was
like
forced
that.
to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll
Had to
take
use
it.
a showtime, which I didn't really want to do,
Down
but
go the
it is what
Twins
it
in
is,
order.
and we'll take
We are
that.
Still scoreless.
McKinney doubles, but no run comes of it.
Now at the plate,
We
Miguel
face off
Sano.
against the
He'll
power-hitting
take
Miguel
his first
Sano,
cuts here.
who hits
Fastball
far
on the
better
outside.
from against righties. So I like our splits here. He still hits well against lefties, don't get me wrong,
Fastball
but
in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
still we'll be happy to throw for the left side.
Had him off stride that
And
time.
he went after that. Wasn't very close.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Big sweeping curve.
Off the outside that
So
time
close.
as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a
Cutter
really
moving
tough
in.
pitch to hit if you can spot it.
On the ground. Nice play over there by Tyler Wade.
And there's one down now.
Our utility man makes the out. We've got one down.
So that'll bring up Jonathan.
All right,
Scope.
Jonathan.
He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so
We've got
far.
one down.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
93 hits the spot. Go Cutter moving back in the zone.
Lined hard
Placed
toward
well,
right center. And
but
that's
it
into
is
the
going to get
outfield
down
for
out
one
and right
base
for the
hit.
first hit of the day.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball. into
Wasn't
the
a bad
opposite
pitch.
field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball.
honestly
that's
where I
exactly
wanted it,
what
but
happened right there.
just
And
better
when you
hitting.
say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball
91,
coming to a
strike one.
complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside.
Good hitting catcher, Mitch Garver, but he puts this one on the ground. Flip to Nugent. Bare hand throw to Bowers.
In that retirement
And the double
side.
play is made.
One hit in the inning, but no one left.
We'll
We'll
take
go now
that.
to the top of the third.
Into
And
the
we
third
are
we
tied,
go.
0-0.
Still tied at 0. Got a couple on now. Bases loaded, and a bases clearing double by Adam Frazier gives us the lead.
And striding toward the plate to hit
Like I
next.
said, that's all we
Hey,
need
we're still in the
sometimes.
early
This
stages
guy, I
of this
thought it
one.
was
Only
Byron
getting by a
Buxton.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum as
Come on,
batters
Tony.
have.
Tony. Tony.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. 1-2 now
Fouled
as
off.
that one's fouled off.
It's just early on that. Feel like this could work. Sweeping curve for a third strikeout.
Tough
Nope, fouled it
curveball
off.
that time, but
He's
able to
late
make
on
a little
that.
contact to keep this
No,
at-bat
he wasn't.
going.
I lied. Tony Kemp has good contact versus lefties.
Is a wave
And
a
the
miss.
splitter
He
doesn't
struck him
drop
out.
as much as I wanted it to, but strike three
Well,
regardless.
it's still early, but it's also worth noting that
Manaea
he has
actually
to win
leads
if
the
this
lead.
keeps up as we
Leads
take
the
a look
league
at the
in
league
wins.
leaders in games won this season.
Got
And as you see
Orlando
there, that
Watson
number
at
has
the
him
plate.
tied for second in the AL in that category. Orlando
Straight.
Wesson comes on with
Wesson.
one gone here as he
My
looks at a
bad.
called strike one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Fastball low and out.
Now a
Fouled
swing,
off.
and he just fouls this one away.
And he was early on that, so I can only imagine if we place this, he'll be early on that, right? Well, we didn't
outside
place
with
it,
the
so
curveball
we
for
won't
a
get our
ball.
answer. How about a splitter?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The
Don't want to go
2-2 one
fastball
more
quite
time.
yet.
Is a
I
swing
like
and
that
miss.
circle
That's strike
change.
three.
Strikeout number 4 on the day. We're moving well through this one.
So striding
Rick
forward
Farrell.
now, Rick Farrell. As he'll
it's
get
just
his
Farrell,
first
okay.
opportunity in this one. Good
Strike
fastball
one,
down
90
around
miles
the
per
knees
hour.
There, taken for a strike. Swing
Ooh,
and a miss,
blew
and
that
he's
by
in
him.
0-2 now.
He was
He's
so
one
late on
pitch away
that.
from striking out the
I'm
side,
going back
but
to
even
him.
more than that,
To strike out the side.
After your offense put up some
Oh,
runs, I can't
almost
tell you
got
what
him.
that means to the boys in the dugout.
Into the
How about
windup.
the
Here
splitter?
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him. Let's
He makes
go.
quick work of him here.
3 up, 3 down, 3
strikes.
strikeouts for Max, and he retains that 3-0 lead provided by the Blue Jays. See if we tack on any more. And we actually have a chance, but no. We sit right at the 1.0 ERA. See if we maintain that. Don't get the call there.
That's ball one.
Jeez, Max is only going to get so much better.
That evens
just
it up,
crazy.
1-1. Now
The
here's
confidence
pitch.
strain really just puts things over the top, in
Hit the
my
target,
opinion.
but this is low,
Look at the
2-1.
confidence on every one of my pitches. Very high. Backdoor cutter is the only hit for the Twins so far. Let's try it again.
Lifted in the air
And it
towards
will
left
be the
center.
second one, I believe. No.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the
Krichik
first
is
down.
playing center now, and he has it.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
All right,
in
let's
the
see it,
ball
Jorge.
game. Bouncer to
On the
left
ground,
side.
that's a tough play. Nicely played by Tyler Wade. Throw.
Gets him.
A little bit in your Wade, sorry. But 2 down.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the
We
big
stay
battle
away
here
from
in
the middle of the
Judge.
plate.
First pitch is a
We hit
circle
our
change
low-
for a called strike 1.
Low corners. Especially versus big bats like Aaron Judge.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Splitter. Aaron Judge is just so big.
High in the air, out
Popped
toward
it up.
shallow right.
In comes
Outfielder coming
Billy
on.
McKinney.
He gets there to
Yes,
make
sir.
the play, and that ends
Is that
the
Don
inning.
or Billy?
So nothing happening this time around. On to the top
believe
of
it's
inning
Don.
number 5 we go. The Blue Jays on top.
3 up, 3 down.
3-0.
On to the 5th we go. Grichuk singles. That's all that's happening.
Here's Miguel Sano.
And Stroman's start wasn't as bad as we thought.
Breakthrough on the scoreboard
We
for
don't
the
normally
first
do
time
this,
in
but let's go backdoor cutter to start him.
Adjustments, and it's time they start
Yeah,
making
that's
them.
just
They don't
filthy.
need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Just a bit
Fouled
late,
it off.
he's fallen behind 0-2.
How was his timing on that? He was late. Ooh. Attack fastball here for the first out. Got him. 91 miles per hour. Sixth strikeout of the game. Good grief. Just absolutely insane numbers by possibly the greatest pitcher in today's game. Well, right now he definitely is. He's having one of the possibly the best season we've seen in the modern era.
Taken for a strike. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And he takes
That's dribbled. Tough play for Max. The throw will not get him. Should have left it for Reese. It's a good effort, but that infield single will give Scope his second hit of the day. On the ground, and Garver once again hits into the double play. Tough day, Mitch. Through 5. We're still up 3-0. We've got 7, 8, 9 due up. Let's go, boys.
Toronto leads this one 3-0.
Robbie Paul leads us off with a homer, then a double, and then a single. Couple strikeouts ends the inning, but it is 6-0. And I feel decently confident here. Got to cover that bag. Bowers misses it, and that's got to be an error. Base hit. All right then. That was an error. What a play by Adam Frazier. He gets the out at second. Whew. What a play by our second baseman. Nicely done. We will take that.
Here comes the first pitch.
Way out in front.
That one, and it's 0-1. Wesson leads off first with 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will
it's foul. Okay.
Ball, strike 2.
Chance for a strikeout. Cutter.
Fouled
Got him to pop it. Foul. Timing was early. Sweeping curve.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive.
Not gonna get it.
Again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Yeah, I do want to swing and a miss. Circle change. Nope.
Well off the plate with the
Not hitting our spots here.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both
He's
missed,
way
I
early
think
on
we'll
that.
see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to
He's
give
late,
in,
actually.
but you can't be too cute either.
Cutter, and we just tied him up. Good grief. Strikeout number 7 on the day.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around.
Yeah, not a
the zone,
chance on
and then
that
you
one.
Bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to.
Good fastball.
Miguel Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Really good circle change. Now he's already down 0-2. Tack splitter. Got him. Strikeout number 8, and we're done with 6. And we are looking to go into this All-Star break with a really good start. Our 12th win of the year, possibly, if we can hold on. Robbie walks. Don singles, but Nugent flies out, and that'll do it for the inning. We're below 1 with the ERA. Go with this.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle.
Miss there.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them
Don't
back
switch
into
my
this one.
pitching style for the challenge at hand. That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if that was the best pitch to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Very well placed, though.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
Fastball.
But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone.
And
He's
he
having a
got
good
it.
game.
Got a piece of it.
Fouled away. The next one,
Splitter.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it.
Failed the challenge.
Up to the plate.
This is a fun
We're
guy
really
to
gonna
watch
like
when he's
in
up there
time
winning
for the
battles.
video.
Doesn't
Not
take
even
any
20
pitch to solve.
minutes.
He's a grinder. Always seems to make it
Still don't want to use those show times yet, so we'll go without it. That's at Adam Frazier. 1 down.
At second base, good positioning for the first out.
Good cut, but he just lined out. I get scared pitching to him.
Just off the
He
outside
takes.
that time, laid off for a ball.
Fastball.
And
Got
a
the
strike
zone.
to even the count. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now
Straight
a foul
two.
tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's filthy.
To first.
But he got a piece of it.
For a hit.
And he's going to go to the throw, and Don just does not have an arm
And
from
he'll
out
get
there.
in there safely.
Here's the
That's a
fourth
double.
hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing.
Just
and
in
goes
too
for a
strong
double.
of a shift
We'll see if
here.
they can build on it here.
Judge has some decent wheels.
So the
They've
big
got a
batter,
chance for a
Miguel
run
Sano
now.
digs in next.
Sano fouls
So
one
back
off.
to the
Yeah,
first
Judge
base,
has
mounted
64
into
speed.
foul territory.
It's
He's
faster than I
0 for
thought.
2 in the ball game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch
Just
the bottom of
missed.
the zone. And a little tapper here in front
All
of the
you,
mound, as
Reese.
this may work as a sacrifice.
And it
And
does.
that's
Moves
the
him to
second out.
third. But Sano is retired. Good play, Reese.
So coming to the
Alright, and we
plate,
faced the worst guy we
Jonathan
could here.
Scope.
Jonathan Scope is 2 for 2.
Thus far.
We threw it right down the middle
That
to him.
was
Good
right
grief.
down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Splitter.
And
Missed
that
the zone.
misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that
Probably
way.
would just want to walk him here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Just
No
throw
runs,
really
4
carefully.
hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fastball just inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count.
3-1.
All in on something over the heart
And
of the plate.
he swung and
There's
missed the
good
fastball.
and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now's a good time,
He
I
was able to
suppose.
sneak that fastball by him.
Got him.
A swing and a miss.
Whew.
That retires the side.
Feeling it, aren't you,
That
Max?
will do it. This one pretty well.
No runs scored for the Twins.
We'll look ahead
Scope
to
just
inning
strikes
number
out
8
here.
now. The Jays are out in front. 6-0.
Strange camera angle there. 1, 2, and 3. Good inning by Jace Fry. We step into the 8th
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on
with
the mound.
a
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going.
6,
about
7,
his
8 due
business,
up.
that he's looked really
Good
sharp,
good
and it's
chance
hard to
we
know
get the
if
win
it's
here
had any
today.
effect, but getting that early lead from
Just
this
keep the ball in the
offense
ballpark.
really helped settle him in.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go. Hey, we got no one.
Nothing in 2
Could
count,
use some
and
showtime, but I feel like the fastball there is just. Ooh, it did the job, but he says it missed.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And
Got
he
him.
struck
Circle
him out.
change,
So
man. That is
double
just
digits now.
working
10
today.
strikeouts
10
for him
strikeouts
so
on the day for
far. So
Max.
You've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with
And
that
he
in
is just
mind,
a
we take
novelty.
look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Tony Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Missed there.
The 1-0 home.
Isn't Tyrant Saber? Isn't Jason Parham in
That's a
like
pitch
year
he'd like
8
to have
or
back.
year
You're
10?
not going to see very many pitches like that from a
I don't
pitcher of
remember
this
what year
quality.
he's in.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a
Popped
Flipped
into
it
left
the
center.
other way out to left center.
Out to have it is our Gold Glover Robbie Paul,
Well,
and he's got
raised
it.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left
Either
center
way,
for his second
I
out
think
of
by
the
episode 200, Max will
Digging in
be
once again, Orlando
going into
West
season
up
7,
only
season
4 outs
5 in the
remaining
MLB.
for them to try and rally back in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Don't forget, he's ahead of both Adam and Cam
Swing and a miss.
terms
So
of
he's in trouble now, 0-2.
season.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another
How
zero on
about
the
a
scoreboard.
12th strikeout?
And
Yes,
yet another
sir.
strikeout here. His 11th
Or
of the
11,
ballgame.
my bad.
This one ends the inning.
But we're
Twins are set
so
down
close to that
1-2-3.
shutout.
They won't
We'll
make
have
it back in a
9-1-2 due
6-0.
up. And here we go.
The next twin up, Rick Farrell. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth.
Chance for the shutout. Let's go.
Avoid the dreaded
Pitch
shutout.
number 98,
Good
strike
feeling
1.
to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing
It's
and a
way
miss.
early.
It's 0-2.
Of
And he
course,
should
with
be
all
okay.
this Showtime
This
work left,
just now about to hit 100
we've
pitches
got
for the
this.
ballgame.
Strike three, number 12 on the game.
He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the
And this is
bullpen's
why you
rested
save
and
it.
ready to go.
Makes your
He's
ninth
got a
inning a
smile
lot
on his face
easier.
out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this
Strike one.
point.
Miguel Gutierrez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
0-1.
Good arm
Way
action on the
early, and we
circle
can do the
change.
same
One
exact
out,
thing we just did to the other guy.
There's another pitch for a strike. And
See if we can
this
get their
guy's
leadoff
really
hitter.
attacking hitters well tonight.
No, we will
Being
not.
aggressive
Not
early
yet, at
on.
least.
And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good
Cutter.
And he's struck
And we
out
get the
again.
call. There's
That's the
number
third time he's
13,
gone
and we
down on
give
strikes in this
Gutierrez the
This
hat
is
trick
not
on
a
Ks.
weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate.
So,
flailing all
McGuire
over the
knew
place.
it.
Now that's his 6th strikeout.
It was a ball.
of the series. They've really
But
got
we
him
will take
figured out.
that. I think a good addition to the game would be a framing animation.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
I mean, this is
to
probably
point.
one of the best games we've ever pitched.
Good pitch as this
We
is
get him
swung
there,
and
and
missed.
here we go, our chance for glory and another complete game
Final strike for the
shutout.
Twins. Now it's
On the
ground
ground,
ball. This should
Adam
do it.
Frazier has it. The throw to first.
Is gonna be
And
on
that
time
will
in
do it.
Blue Jays.
Another complete
Back
game
in the
shutout, and we
column
win
again.
6-0.
Take game 3 of the series,
Let's
and
go.
The ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They
Looking
couldn't
good,
keep
Max.
anything going against him.
Looking
A dominant
very good,
performance
actually.
with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's
It was
game.
Don Alton,
Toronto
right?
led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Hamilton pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year.
We tie
He
Sean
struck out
Manaea for
13 in this one.
wins
So
in
that's a
the
wrap here tonight.
American League.
Mark DeRosa, Dan
Give
Friesen,
Stroman his
Heidi
7th.
Rodney, this is Matt Vasgersian.
We will
You're
take that
watching MLB The
game
Show.
any
For
day
more,
of the
find
week.
us on Twitter at
9 innings
MLB The
pitched,
Show.
4 hits, 13 strikeouts. Stroman threw 5 with 3 earned runs. Aaron Judge was 1 for 3 with a double. Then we were 3 for 4 with a double, RBI, 2 runs. Robbie Paul had a homer. Adam Frazier had the 3-run double. Only inning we didn't have strikeouts in the 2nd or 4th. That's made up by the 3rd inning. We struck out the side. Only threw strikes in the 9th. Arm strength up to 66. Obviously, we can't go up in overall, but our K/9 is almost at 95. Circle break at 80. How'd our velocities get up? Not really much, but that's more of a bullpen time thing to upgrade. And we now are 2 back on the Yankees. Okay, we've got one more to decide this series, if we can hold on to it, versus Henry Corona. And then the next episode is All-Star Game, so that'll be episode 182, and then it's back to the old grind versus Cleveland, and I guess we have Boston, it says. But anyways, let's check the standings one more time. 2 back, but we do hold a wild card spot. And yeah, we're doing pretty well this season. So we're up to 20th actually. Did our guys change overalls? We get the upgrades and all that, and what not? We did. Okay. Henry Corona's an 82. Baumgartner's back to an 84. Minter has actually been pitching really well for us. Reese McGuire has been a lot better this season hitting-wise, so is Luke Maile. That's awesome to see. Jake Bauer, since being brought here, has not hit great, but it's alright. Hitchcock's hitting okay. It's down in AAA. Stephen Fernandez is down there too. Adam Frazier, 83 overall. No, he's not getting better. He was getting better here. Yandy Diaz, Adolfo Costa down to AAA. Daryl Nugent. No. Nobody's really gotten better. Brinson, I haven't seen you in a while. Randall Grichuk? No. I have no clue why we're up to 20th overall. But I'll take it. Here's our gains on the year. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Max Hamilton, episode 181 in the books.